you ever had concerns about religion or questioning your own faith? I know that I have. Despite me growing up in a low-income community and being surrounded by drugs and violence, I was still blessed enough to be raised in a strong Christian household. However, I began to have doubts after an encounter with a neighborhood friend as a teenager. I couldn't answer many of the questions he was asking about my faith, which led to more confusion. I started to ask, does God really exist? And if he does exist, out of all the religions in the world, which one does he prefer for us to follow? After several weeks of doing research, I tried to discover the best religion for me, that I can only not have faith in God, but to worship him properly. I couldn't find the answer. However, one night, I decided before going to bed to pray and go on my knees and ask God for assistance, and ask him to help me to have more faith in him, and to most importantly, lead me to his truth. Within the same week, I was in the back seat of a car, and as I was driving on the highway, I looked out the window and saw a billboard, and the billboard said, Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. Jesus is King. And I believe that's when I had my 4 o'clock moment. Because do you know what happened after? I felt a cold chill go down my spine and felt a strong presence overflow me. And I believe it was God speaking to me through that billboard. And after that, I began to form an amazing relationship with Jesus Christ and accept him as my Lord and Savior. After being involved with Jesus Youth for several months, I realized how amazing the fellowship was, and that my relationship with Christ became stronger because of the amazing community that I was surrounded with the prayers and the gatherings. It felt amazing to be around other youthful people with the same drive and with the same faith. So for those listeners, if you ever have a question for God, don't be afraid to ask, because he will answer you. And after he answers you, he will lead you to a wonderful spiritual journey that you could never dream of. And he will lead you to his truth, the same way that he led me. God bless you.